Right. Nyrandil, a ARK sanctuary, an obligatory rite of passage for all who would claim the rank of warrior of the Arks. This sounds quite enticing. Let's find out what it's all about. Right, 3 spawns. Jungle, red up, jungle 2. Easy, 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 easy. Red up, let's go there. With some grass foliage, a rock above me, sea, hand scratching. I'm itchy. And initial perception, integration, not integration, initial reaction says all good things. I feel, wow. I feel very, very small. Ooh, colourful little Toto. I feel very small. I love this. This is a very nice introduction to the map. Red up, overlooming, a wondrous giant peak that I want to explore. Let's explore. It looks almost a bit different. Or does it? Is that how the ops on ARK usually are? Don't know, but obviously I'm initially attracted to the ruins underneath. Oh, a lot of thoughts going into this. A waterfall surround. A coliseum. Surrounding red obelisk. Oh, I love that. With dragons peeking over the top. Oh, wow. Look at that. You know you're fighting a boss when you come in here. The silhouettes of the dragons. Ready to face it. I love it. That's very nice. And where does this lead to? A path to more of the map. This is a lovely looking map. The bridge is out. Multiple bridges. 2 red up. Wonderful. I like this elevated terrain. Moving round into a sort of barely swamp. A river, a moat. Flowing around the Red Arb Islands. Love it. Takes us down. Some more waterfalls. Sort of boggish. They look a bit buggy. They do look buggy. Look at all the vines coming down, which means only one thing. Swamp. It's like a bog redwood tree. This is new. I've not seen a tree like this before. Very cool. Feel like it must have bog spiders sitting on it. I.e. bloodstalkers. I.e. what is that? Not a bloodstalker. I thought it was. You got me. Fooled me there, fool. Oh, this is beautiful. Lots of peaks. Lots of dense areas to explore. I kind of want to feel like... I feel like this is protecting something. Crystals poking out of it. Is there something inside of this tree? Currently not. It felt like there was. Red tappy. Whoa. Beautiful tappy. Bigness is not always what you need, because it's all yet to be built over there. There we go. Another section of ruins. Another bridge to it. Oh, these are stunning, mate. See, the best sort of maps are like this, where attention to detail in smaller, condensed areas is what's key. All of this stuff over there is yet to come. So I guess the plan is eventually to go all the... Whoa! Way over here. Okay, this map is planned to be a big one. I love this, where you've just got the terrain and you've got to guess what it's going to end up being. I think this is being made by Ute, actually, who, if I'm right, if it's the same Ute I know, certainly has a lot of care and attention to detail. And it shows. With certainly a great first impression. If this is anything to go by, I really look forward to seeing more of this. So, well done. You get a good, tidy, because it's quite small at the moment, but still a lot of potential. 8 dodos out of 10. Okay, Try the Bite game mode. A work in progress, horror-themed game mode for ARK. I like a bit of horror in my life. That's what I'm all about. It does say that this is probably not very good to play on right now. It's unstable, though it's for the purpose of people testing it and such. So at least it gives us an idea of what to expect. No! No! Oh, I was really hoping we was going to get to see some things. It looks like not. Though it is a canyon. A setting for something. A setting for what? Darkness. Bit of a shame. Bit of a letdown. But, you know, this is what happens sometimes. We were warned. It did say, don't play this. And Oh, I got nothing to say apart from, yeah, don't play this, don't download this, and I'll wait to see what's going to come though. I like a bit of horror, so until we know what this map is actually going to be, it's got to get a 1 dodo out of 10. Oh. Right, Pandora map. A new ARK map called Pandora. Is there any relation with those big blue people? A work in progress, as all maps currently are. Terrain, water, map edge, water testing, sky trees, and steps to bring in dino spawns, biomes, player spawns, supply drops, and more foliage. Let's check it out. We have spawns, West Bay, North Bay, East, South Ocean. Let's go west. Go west. Do we see any map? We do. It looks a bit polygonical. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. But we can look past this, right? We can look past this. Let's go up, straight up. It's a spacious map. Very bumpy terrain. An archway to a big glowy tree. It's interesting. Oh no. The tree glow's gone. You have to look at it from an angle. There you go. Now it looks good. Oh no. Yeah, no. There's an archway. Yeah, very bumpy at the moment. That's the general vibe I'm getting. Some work been put into, some peaks, some areas to navigate to. Light just hit me in the face and they've gone away again. A big giant tree. Marking the divide between snow and light. I'm gonna lie. Is it a map I play on right now? Honestly, no. But I think if the work's put into the terrain, it feels fairly small. I think maybe could do with a bit more space to it. I think elevation's key here, right? If details put into all areas, just a sense of adventure. Yeah, it needs work. It needs work, without a doubt. But hey, I can't make maps, so who am I to judge? Apart from judging this video and rating you dodos. But, good luck to you. I look forward to seeing this one too. But for now, it gets a 3 dodos out of 10. Okay, let's go with The Descent. A crashed ARK on an alien planet. We were never supposed to be here. Has story. An alpha version of the map. So, again, looking for feedback. Good to hear. Binary. Let's see what it's all about. Regions. Moved about. One all the way up here. East 1. And the rest dotted about in the middle. Interesting. Let's go to East 1 and find out what it's all about. I thought the game crashed then. It didn't. But okay. Although it's pink, which was expected. We were told alfalfa. Red. Luminous red. A bit more focus on the beach maybe, like this floating foliage. Needs some work, but it's a nice initial setting if this is where we're meant to spawn. Let's go for a flight. It's quite a circular map. It seems to be honed in as one descension. Lots of luminous creatures. Oh, pink glows. Like it. Okay, let's go up and have a overlooking view. All right. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. A natural path up to a plateau, which could make for a great base location. But what's so descending about this place? What is the descent? I wonder if there's somewhere to descend to. We move to snow now. With a lava wall. Unpassable. Trees, roots underneath. I wonder what this signifies. Oh, there is a descent. There's a whole aberration area planned underneath. Oh, that's cool. So, these trees here. This is a tree holding up the world above. for you to descend to this aberrant area. Yeah, it's still a very much work in progress, but I get it. I see the story appearing in front of my very eyes. It's incredibly dark. I can't see nothing apart from a bit of light. It doesn't look like there's a way into the descension area yet, though it is just one area. I wonder whether this is going to be fleshed out to be something much, much more. Not so big snow biome. But, you know, who likes the snow when it's super cold? With a hut! A little home to house ourselves in. So we can try and wrap up in the warmth. I wonder if this has any element to the story of descending. Definitely feels like a story, a tree holding up an island. I like that, if that was meant to be the plan. Oh, is this going to be the route in? Maybe this is, because there's a natural path here, like the one you see on Val. Probably not ready to be playable just yet, but I think this could shape up to be a pretty decent map for people who want a bit of underground aberration and overground. Yeah, no, keep an eye on this. I think I probably wouldn't play on this one just yet, but you probably could if you wanted to. No discredit. Keep an eye on it. Look forward to more of it. So for now, you get a 4 dodos out of 10. Arkopolis, a cross-play public beta. Known breaking issues in current live builds. But, you know, don't worry about that because foliage is regrowing. An arc filled with mystery and wonder, this map aims to provide a challenging and rewarding experience for survivors of all skill levels. Like to hear that. With beaches, ocean depths, hot springs, wyvern trenches. Okay, you sold me. Let's have a look what it's all about. 4 spawn locations in the top left of the map. North, snow, south, east and west. Obviously, we want to go for the easy spawn. Everyone wants to spawn there. So let's spawn there and find out what this map is all about. And, oh, couple of frames, which means good things. Detail. Ooh. An ocean view. A moss chops. Oh. Feeling quite Jurassic. Great first impression. The obelisk looks like really sunken. It almost gives some like more alien island vibe. Like I'm on the island, but I'm not quite on the island. There's crystal right from the off. Who gets crystal right from the off? Love to see some work done on elevation, but not just elevation, on how to navigate elevation. Which, is there any natural paths up to this? Oh, it's a broken obelisk. Oh, that's nice. Now I'm thinking about it, more of a Crystal Isles vibe now. Because look, lots of crystal. There is lots of crystal, good grief. So a lagoon surrounding our obelisk. Let's venture around it first to perhaps to Blue Ob. Yeah, definitely initially I'm feeling like I could play this one. I noticed there's some giant lands, island overlooking all these. Can we even get to that? Oh, there's an obelisk there. So we can get to that. Okay, cool. Oh, this is going to be like volcanic. Oh, this is going to be the Wyvern Cove. Oh, this is the Wyvern Trench. Surrounded by snow. Oh, flipping heck. I don't want to bear that. Holy crap. Okay, so this is work to be done yet on the Wyvern Trench. But a Wyvern Trench nonetheless. Love to see it. That's great. So a giant. Oh, overlooking. What is that? Oh, wow. Okay. To a giant elevated snowy mountain. Really capturing the ascension up to snow. Divided by, what is this? Skeletal Brogtoes. Love to see it. Although that might be a mod I've got installed. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. And this like plummets down the side. You don't want to fall down there. No, this is very nice. Okay. And this has got my attention. What the holy technological advancements are these? It's a me. Oh, I love this. Yeah. Oh yeah, bit of tech. Almost Gen 2, right? Anyone? Bit of Gen 2 vibe going off here. Holy hell, they're definitely Gen 2 vibe. I'm a sucker for structures, ruins. Just to add some story or, you know, some... Oh, wow! And another obelisk fallen down. Departed. Oh, this is great. A lost city, sanctuary, broken, taken over by the ecosystem. Yeah, wow. And then lagoon with underwater stuff to explore. Whoa, sort of rocks. It's a dam! Flipping neck. Of course it is! What? Oh, wow. I could definitely play on this. Look at that. That dam's really cool. I love that. Very cool. Very cool. And a separation of elements, fire and water, with a giant cryo fridge. Holy hell. What does this mean? Oh, wow. Oh, I love that you've done that. You grabbed the cryo fridge and just made it huge. Big cryo fridge. Oh, and it is. The obelisk is on top of the cryo fridge. Oh, that's great. I love that. That's some creativity right there. Great job. Great work. Moving into some jungle with rhinos floating about. Oh, you could definitely play this. Yeah, you might run into some stability issues, as mentioned, but you could have a lot of fun with this map, definitely. A giant motor blade. Rotor blade. Whoa. What happened here? Is that tech gigas? Carcas. Basilisks. All surrounded it. Oh, wow. I'm envious. I want to be playing this. That a little adventure through an obelisk takes us to the lair of gigas, carcas, and basilisks. Holy crap! Death awaiting in here. The only concern is the terrain. I feel bad because, like, I love elevation and, you know, needing to go up and down, but it almost feels a bit too up and down. It feels like there's too many bumps to navigate. But I think if work's put into, you know, some natural paths or smoothing out these sections, which it can be and probably will be, right, then this is great. This is something I could definitely play. I could see, hopefully, possibly a few of you watching this and wanting to play this. So on that basis, and of course definitely more development still to be done, I gotta give this, I think, yeah, I'm gonna give this a 9 dodos out of 10. Alien W map. This is a DIY map mod. The picture alone has me very intrigued as to what this entails. So, one spawn location, which can't mean good things. Or can it? Oh, we're flying. We're falling with style. Oh, I died. Great. Ah, nuts. Alright, let's try and pick a different spawn location. We die instantly. I'm still spawning the same locations. Let's go straight into spectator. Is there plans, or was this just a troll to kill people as they spawn? Either way, you spawn, you're dead. That's it. Maybe work is to be put in on the spawn location, but that does mean if you can't spawn here, you can't play here. Maybe that'll improve over time, and that's it. There's nothing else. There's just land and water. So got to give it a low one, mate, for now, I'm afraid, until new things happen. For now, because of that spawn death, you get a 1 dodo out of 10. Temptress Lagoon. Looks like there's some pictures to give us an idea of something. Okay, so definitely a map we can play on here by Wow-Egu and Minerva, creators of Antarctica and Zelos maps. Okay, I'm liking the pink palm trees. I'm guessing this is going to lead me to a lagoon. Quite flat. Expected. Clues in the name. It says it's a lagoon. I do see some explorable areas back there, though, which I'm curious about. Oh, this is beautiful, though. This is certainly a holiday away from holiday. Yeah, no, this is nice. I think I'm certainly not as much of a fan of like more watery-based maps. I want more terrain to explore, but I think a lot of people do love these type of maps. Many islands, and it's gorgeous to look at. I mean, the clue's in the name, right? Lagoon is lagoon. Okay, a more elevated area here. I'm seeing a few things pop in now. There we go. We've got a cove over here. Very nice. Leading into another cove. Oh. Ooh, now that's a nice view. Popping out of there. Another beach. Elevation. I'm hoping we can work our way up towards. Looks like we can. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Lovely map. That was the elevated area up there, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. So let's go back over there again. So here we go. So you venture up there. Is there a cave system here full of crystal? Very nice. Plateaus which falls down this side to areas yet to be built, but looks like it's going to transform into a more desert biome. A lot of things to see and do. More than I believe there was. Even more islands over this side. Good grief. Yeah, I love the attention on these rock formations. I forget the first one. This is where I'm building, right up here. Look at that. On top of here. Come at me, bro. On this elevated island. Another giant, great buildable spot. In fact, an obelisk we've found. There we go. What is that? Is that our terminal? Is this our hub right here? It looks like it. Surrounded by radios. That's a treat when you got to fight a bus. Sizable place. This is going to be a giant map. Let's go. Let's see how far back it plans to be. Wow. Oh, wow. You are in for... What is this? There's a whole redwood, aberrant redwood section over here. That's, yeah, yet to be completed yet. Oh, a lot of work's going into this one. And it's a big map. It's just nice. It's a getaway. As any lagoon should be. And I think for that fact, this gets a good solid 8 dodos out of 10. AFL Atlantia. Thank you for checking out my page. This is a person who just loves making maps for people to enjoy. Great to see. Great to see people making maps. Let's see what your map is all about, my friend. One spawn location. Do we get a win? We get an obelisk. Oh, we get ruins. I like a bit of ruins. Not quite... not quite textured ruins, but hey ho. What have we got then? Not quite yet. How am I so much smaller than this terminal? I assure you, that's not my size. The terminal's bigger than me. Right, so stop it. Right, come on, let's go for a fly. Fly. An obelisk surrounded within a medieval looking village of sorts. A fort. Maybe this is built to be like, what, a kingdoms mod? Oh, wow. Hold the phone. Look at that obelisk. God, there's some definitely some interesting ideas being thought about here. Obviously a lot of work to do yet, but I like the thinking. I like the idea. I like the brain turning over, thinking of ways to make a different style of Ark. A giant castle wall here with a giant doorway and a giant fence. Good grief. Yeah. It definitely does feel like somebody who's experimenting at the moment. And why not, right? That's the beauty of map making, is to just have a play with different ways, bit of pop in there, different ways to build a map, to create something new and original that nobody's ever seen before, and deciding upon themselves to make massive castle forts. Good grief. Yeah, this is interesting. Ideas. Probably unplayable right now. Another squashed up. What the hell? A lot of popping. What the hell is this? It's a floating fort. Actually, too. Yeah, plainly obvious, I think. It's somebody just having a good old play. And and that's what it's all about. Interesting, right? Why not slap a terminal off a cliffside on a structure piece there? I love this. I do. I like just the flowing creativity. A draconian statue fighting. Is this Atlantia or something like that? You look like an Atlantean. Maybe, hopefully. Fighting a snake. A dragon snake. Super interesting. What is this? Is that obelisk throne? Is that's a squashed obelisk there? Meant to be a throne? Is that a tiny terminal? Super interesting. It's really not right now. I hope that our map maker here, this broken Colosseum here, is using these ideas to form and create a map. I get the feeling though this is beyond perhaps a state of repair. I don't know. I really hope not. I really hope that the plan is to flesh it out somehow. It's obelisks everywhere. Another floating kingdom. Alright, well, I mean, you're not going to be playing on this. Not a cat in hell's chance. Super interesting. But, you know, I mean, you stand here. All of that cool stuff that we just saw. I can't see none of it here. You can't play on this right now. But, really, honestly, I love the creativity. But I'm afraid... I gotta do it. I wanna award it more, but I think I've got to give it a 3 dodos out of 10. I'm sorry. You can't plan this. I love it though. Damn it. ShenmiDL map live does say it's a test module, not recommended to install it, but you know, it's a map. Why not? And it's big as well. It's 3.6 gig. So it's got to be full of something, right? There's things. There's trees. All right. Here we go. Terrain. Oh, come on. Surprise me. Surprise me. Come on. Is it a winner? Is it a winner? It's an island. A very detailed island at that. Is it oh, whoa! Floating kingdom? Hang on. Hang on. So this is just an island. How the hell? I mean, I've just launched the map, so there's no dinos yet. But somehow... What is up there? Wow. Okay, right, we're going to slowly pan our way to it. Another island over here. The light's really pushing me. I mean, here we go. I was fearing, but I'm now not. Yeah. Giant pools. This is quite a sizable map, mate. Very flat, lots of trees right now. But perhaps this can't all be a setting for what's up in this region somewhere. We're making our way there slowly but surely. There's that kingdom. Wow. This looks very similar to the structures in Atlas. I think this might be Atlas assets. A floating kingdom. But it looks super cool. A crystallized kingdom. Could this potentially be eventually a terminal? Reminds me of Bayonetta. Super interesting. Yeah, just a giant floating palace. This is a big map. But it feels very underpopulated at the moment. A palace with surrounding landmass. I don't know. I think this could possibly be a cool map. Maybe in the future. I'd keep your eyes on this one. Yeah, no, certainly an interesting idea yet to be put into delivery. We don't know. We don't know much about this. But until then, I guess I'm going to give it a in the middle, but just a little bit up above, because, you know, Floating Palace is Floating Palace. A 6 dodos out of 10. Last but not least, Amissa, a map I'm sure I've played before on ASE anyway, with a past civilization which was fighting back the tech. I swear I've played this. Amissa feels like a map I played, but let's find out what the ASA version is all about. We got ruins. Oh, oh. Love me a bit of ruin. Sitting within a kingdom? What exactly? Don't know exactly. Surrounded by elevation, grass, shrubbery, trees. I want to know more about where I am right now. Why did I spawn here? This is nice. Okay, but this is only one location. What more is there around here then? Seems to be quite a lot. Seems to be a lot of work in progress. But a plateau overlooking the ruins. Pushing over to a snow area. Separated biomes. As we push up into a very cold, harsh environment. I just heard something flop on the floor. The peak. What belongs within the peak of this snowy peak? I don't know. I'm stuck in cloud. I think for this, I'm going to turn the cloud off. I hate to do it, but it ruins the immersion. But for this, just so I can see what's going on. Oh, there we go. Now we've got a better view of this. And that goes right to the tippity top. No obelisks been put in place yet, unless they're perhaps popped in. But yeah, this is a cool snow biome. A giant mountain. Reminds me of the Arctic biome. In Gen 1 a little. Surrounded by trees. Much more to build out there, it seems. Panning round to another snow biome. Snowy island. With work to do yet. Possibly, I'm guessing it's... Oh no! There is stuff here. Amissa. Why do I know this map so much? I feel like this is quite a popular map. What's this Monarchy? This might have been a community map for Monarchy some time ago. So we found another city, village. Oh, this is lovely. Desert City, I think this is called. With some stalls to set up your shops in, or not, because you can't build in these. Or maybe you could, with some moderation. I see a desert city lost long ago. Yeah, do you know what, man? I feel like I do know this map. I do. Maybe it's a bit different. I love these. Look at that. Bit of Egyptian mythology. Dark angels. To your custom obelisk. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I love the look of this. Knights of the Round Table, anyone, maybe? Very cool. And what does this pass over to? Yeah, I feel like somewhere here, maybe on ASC, there was a pyramid. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. There's a lot to see and do here. A lot to certainly implement yet. And we've realised with ASA versions, they can be a bit different. As we've seen with Svartalfheim. Into a redwood biome that's in yet of some more work yet to it. Lots of things to see and do though. Without a doubt. Here's that plateau again, I think, that we saw before. There we go. Oh, there we go. Plateau over there. Okay, so there's two different plateaus with separating floating islands in the middle. Yeah, I know this map. I do know this map. I'm sure I know this map. Lots to see and do. A damn looking bridge. Yeah, here we go. And a scar here. This is an ASE map that we really enjoyed once upon a time. And I know, I have no question of a doubt, this is going to turn out to be a great map as well. There's the pyramids! I know this map! Here we go. There is pyramids. And can you enter the pyramids? Not yet, it seems. Not yet, indeed. I'm pretty sure in ASE you could, though. You're in for a treat. Amissa is and was a great map on ASE. And I look forward to seeing this one. I have yet to really play this one properly. I think we hosted this as a map on Monarchy and a mid-Monarchy season for the community. But you will enjoy this. You are undoubtedly in for a treat for this. Judging it on its current state, I want to give it a 9. But right now, as it stands, it gets a solid 8 out of 10 dodos. And I hope you go and check out some of these for yourself. When there is more mod maps to check out, another 10, I'll be reviewing those too. So, until then, my name's Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, peace out.